It all began on a chilly morning in early spring. As the city slowly woke up, its streets filled with the gentle hum of life, buses rumbling, coffee shops opening their doors, and the distant sound of children laughing on their way to school. In the midst of this everyday hustle, something extraordinary was about to unfold, hidden within the pages of a small, leather-bound diary. The diary had once belonged to Emily, a thoughtful young woman with a passion for writing. She had poured her heart into its pages, her dreams, her worries, and the stories of her daily adventures. One evening, after a long day at work, Emily sat by her favorite window seat in a quiet cafe, sipping tea as rain tapped against the glass. She wrote about her day, her hopes, and the people she had met. As she finished, she placed the diary in her bag, ready to head home. But in her hurry to catch the last train, she accidentally left it behind on the cafe's wooden bench. The next morning, the cafe owner, Mr. Patel, was tidying up when he found the diary. He flipped through its pages, noticing the neat handwriting and the warmth of Emily's words. He wondered who the owner might be, but there was no name or contact information inside. Mr. Patel placed the diary on the counter, hoping its owner would return. As the day unfolded, the diary caught the eye of many customers. Some were curious, others respectful, but no one claimed it. That afternoon, a young student named Lucas came in, looking for a quiet place to study. He saw the diary and, with Mr. Patel's permission, began to read a few passages. Lucas was struck by Emily's honesty and humor. Her dreams of traveling the world, her fears about the future, and her reflections on friendship and love resonated with him deeply. Lucas left a note in the diary, hoping that if the owner returned, she would know someone had appreciated her words. "Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Whoever you are, your dreams matter." He placed the diary back on the counter and went about his day, feeling inspired to start his own journal. The diary's journey did not end there. That evening, a tourist from Italy named Sophia entered the cafe, seeking shelter from the rain. While waiting for her coffee, she noticed the diary and, curious, began to read. Though her English was not perfect, she found comfort in the universal emotions expressed in the pages. Emily's stories helped Sophia feel less alone in a foreign country. Sophia added her own message, "I'm far from home, but your words make me feel connected. Thank you." She closed the diary gently, wishing she could meet its author. Meanwhile, Emily only realized her diary was missing the next morning. She retraced her steps, remembering the cafe, and hurried back, her heart pounding. She worried that her private thoughts had been lost forever, or worse, read by strangers. When Emily arrived, Mr. Patel greeted her with a kind smile and handed over the diary. Relieved, she thanked him, but as she flipped through the pages, she noticed the new messages. At first, she was embarrassed, but soon, she felt a wave of gratitude. Two strangers, Lucas and Sophia, had read her words and found meaning in them. Emily decided to write a new entry, reflecting on this unexpected journey. She realized that sometimes, the things we lose find their way to others who need them most. Our words, even when written in private, can connect us in surprising ways. Inspired by this experience, Emily began leaving her diary in different places around the city, on park benches, in libraries, in quiet corners of cafes. Each time, she invited others to read, to write their own thoughts, and to pass the diary along. She called it the traveling diary, and soon it became a quiet sensation. People from all walks of life added their voices, stories of hope, sorrow, dreams, and laughter, turning the simple diary into a tapestry of shared humanity. One day, Lucas stumbled upon the diary again, this time in the city library. He smiled as he read stories from people he had never met, an artist searching for inspiration, a retiree remembering her youth, a child writing about his first day at school. Lucas added his own update, sharing how Emily's diary had encouraged him to pursue his dream of becoming a writer. Sophia, too, found the diary once more, this time in a small bookstore. She shared how she had made new friends and felt more at home in the city, in part because of the kindness she found in Emily's words. As months passed, the diary traveled far and wide, crossing borders and languages. Some wrote in English, others in their native tongues, but the message remained the same. We are all human, connected by our stories. Emily often wondered where her diary might be and who might be reading it. She felt proud, knowing that her words, and the words of so many others, were making a difference, even in small ways. Through this simple act of sharing, Emily's lost diary became a bridge across cultures, ages, and backgrounds. It reminded everyone who found it that, even in a busy world, we are never truly alone. Our stories matter, and even the smallest voice can inspire change. So, the next time you find something unexpected, a forgotten diary, a letter, a story, remember that it may hold more than just words. It may be the beginning of a new connection, a source of comfort, or a spark of inspiration. And if you ever feel lost or alone, know that your story too can touch someone's heart, just as Emily's diary did. In the end, the lost diary was never really lost. It simply found its way into the hands of those who needed it most, teaching everyone that an unexpected journey can sometimes lead us exactly where we need to be.